So famous PLUTO and Jerick the Hustler just dropped a banger of a song, and the title of the song is OSUSU. And today we'll be breaking down this amazing banger in FL Studio. Like I always say, if you like videos like this, please do not forget to like and subscribe to the channel. If you have any comment or contribution, drop it in the comment section of the video. I'll try to get back to you ASAP. The link to download the stems of this beat will be in the video description. You can download it and make bangers with it. Also, if you want to get the FLPs of the big breakdowns that we do on this channel, the link to download it would be in the video description. You can download the ultimate Afrobeat FLP pack, where we have the volume 1, the volume 2, and the volume 3. The links to download every one of them will be in the video description. Without wasting more of your time, let's get into the video. And like always, I'm going to start with the intro. So for the intro, they started with the drums, and for the drums, the majority of the drums I'm using is from the Gen Z Faji Drum Kit Volume 1 and the Gen Z Faji Drum Kit Volume 2. This is where I get the drums that I use to make my Afrobeat remake and my Afrobeat generally. The link to download both of them will be in the video description. Download it and make bangers with it. So for this part, like I said, they just have this drums right here, and this is what the drum sounds like on its own. So for that, you just have some kick and some percussions, some hi-hats and some shakers, playing the rhythm of the original beat. You know, we try as much as possible to get the rhythm of the original beat. So after that, they added this like pad. So for that pad sound, I'm using two different sounds. The first one is from Muffin. It is the pad female UFO from Muffin. Then I layer it with the tremolo signal in Purity. And for the effect on it, I send both of them to the same mixer chain. I just have my kickstart 2, then my stereo announcer to make it wider, then EQ to cut out some of the lows and a bit of the highs. So that's what they did for that session of the beat. Now let's move to the next session. Now for this session, they added some more drums just to make it have more impact. And for this, it's very simple. This is what some of the drums they added. So that's just there to make that section of the beat more impactful. Then they added this chord progression right here. So that's the progression of the song that I played from the beginning to the end of the beat. And for that sound, I'm using 3 different sounds. The first one is from Flex. It is the Yamaha C7 under the Essential piano in Flex. Then I layered it with another sound from Flex as well, which is the Bossindoha under the Essential pianos as well. Then another sound as well from Flex, which is the Electric Piano Bride under the Essential piano in Flex. So the 3 sounds are from Flex. Now I send them to the same mixer chain where I have my compressor. Then I use my fruity chorus. Then modern melody, I'm using the dark and low. And after that, I just had my stereo shaper to make it wider, but I reduced the mix to 14%. And my EQ at the end has cut off some of the lows and a bit of the highs as well. And then I layered a bass line to it just to make it have more weight. And this is what the bass line is playing. So that is just to add to the weight of the chord progression, and I think it was very, very nice and it sounded good. So for that preset, I'm using Poison. It is the bass hip hop low under the bass bank in Poison, and for the effect on it, I just sent it to the mixer. I just added my EQ. That's what I did. Cut out the lows, I cut out some of the highs and a bit of the lows as well. That's what they did for this session. Then they added this like lead sound. So that is what the lead is playing, and for the lead I'm using Spire. It is the LD7th MW in Spire. I sent it to the mixer where I have some effect on it, my kickstart too, then my flangers, fruity flangers. I reduced the mix to 17%. Like I always say, I always use the default preset in flangers as well. Then fruity chorus as well. Sorry, hyper chorus. I reduced the mix to 13%, then some blood overdrive and stereo enhancer, a stereo shaper to make it wider. I reduced the mix to 9%, then my EQ cut out a lot of the lows. And let's move to the next session, which is this right here. So for this session on the beat, what they did was just add a layer to the chord progression, and this is the layer that they added. So that sound is from the Super JV. It is the DGE piano. And I also layered another sound from the Super JV as well, which is the Water E piano. So both of those sounds are E pianos, and I send them to the same mixer chain where I send my pianos I showed you earlier, the preset I showed you earlier, and everything is just the same in this session. Just added that layer just to make it sound different from the other part of the beat, and nothing really crazy as well. So let's move to the next session, which is this right here. So for this session, they added the log drum, and this is what the log drum is playing in this particular session. So for that log drum, we have two different log drum. The first one is I'm using the Fruity GSM for both of them, and the second one for the effect on it, I have my 5 Saturn 2 for some distortion, then my limiter for some side chain to the kick, then EQ. That's what I did for this particular log drum. Then they added this sound as well. So that sound is from Spire. It is the same lead I showed you earlier from Spire, and I sent them to the same mixer chain I showed you earlier for the previous lead, and they just added this hi-hat as well. And basically that's what they did for this session. So let's move to the next session, which is this right here. So for this session, they changed the log drum. This is what the log drum is playing. and the same preset I used for the two log drum I showed you earlier. And what else was added? Nothing really crazy, the same thing, but you just remove the chord progression from this part of the beat. Now I'm going to play everything for you guys now so you listen to what it all sounds like together. So basically that's how OSUSU by famous PLUTO and Jerry the Hustler was remade. So if you want to download the stems of this beat, the link to download will be in the video description. If you want the FLP, you can download the ultimate Afrobeat FLP pack, which has the volume 1, the volume 2, and the volume 3. That's where you can get the FLP to every beat we make on this channel. Like I always say, if you like videos like this, please do not forget to like and subscribe to the channel. If you have any comment or contribution, drop it in the comment section of the video. I'll surely get back to you ASAP. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.